So that is why I texted you on WhatsApp that at least we are supposed to have session. So I'm so privileged and honored to be here.
Hmm. Okay, so I think first of all, you should please introduce yourself for my audience. Then they can get to know.
Sure, why not? I can. In fact, my name is Vipin. Now I'm just talking to you from New Delhi, India. And in these days, I've been pursuing BA, Bachelor of Arts from Delhi University. Side by side, I'm also doing a job, but also enhancing my communication skills, which is crucial for me. And this is all about myself. I hope it's well.
Yeah, it sounds good. Just a second. Just a second. I'm just doing something. Hmm. Okay, that's great. So, do you have any topic? Because I couldn't come up with a topic, in just short span of time we connected. But no worry, I can ask some questions. So, what do you think that what is the best way to learn this language? Listening, reading, or
Mm,
just speaking?
okay. I would say that, English, English has got four pillars. The first one is speaking, listening, and writing, etc. So, in my opinion, from initially level, and we should start working for four plus at the same time. Listening, speaking, writing, we should do. So, I would say that with the passage of time, everything will be all right.
Hmm. Yeah, great. So I think reading it's very necessary and writing. So do you think that writing can help you to speak in English?
Yes, exactly. Because I would say that, if you are going to write down anything related of any content and any paragraph, so if you write down in your notebook, so you would like to, recall so many vocabs and so many, advanced words that what we have to write down and what we have to avoid writing. So that is why writing is a good habit.
Hmm. So do you also love to do journaling?
Yes, I love a lot.
Hmm. So do you do
I
daily or
prefer.
just sometime?
Actually, once in a blue moon, I do, not every day, because I do not have sufficient and adequate time to write down so many things at the same time.
Yeah, you
But
can
actually,
do that.
if I would say about my one of the most favorite activity, so that is called listening, because I love and I adore to listen to so many people in my life, because whenever I get leisure time at my home, at outside, if I'm just traveling anywhere, so I prefer to listen more and more, because if you are gonna listen to people, so definitely you will get so many things by people. And what we have to suppose that if we are gonna have interaction with anyone for the first time, so we will be come to know that what kind of questions should be created by us, and those questions should be impressive and well mannered.
Hmm. Okay, here one question, like it's very important for beginner. They don't know that how they can start writing. When they start writing, so they don't know like where they can start, like from good morning or what I did, and kind of like if they want to that write something. So like you know that like we start that, okay, today I'm going to write this one, that one, let's begin with the writing. So what do you think, which sentence we should start?
First of all, we need to just clarify our sentences. If your sentences are not cleared so far, so I don't think so that you will be able to make longer and short paragraph. The first
Hmm.
step is sentence, like,
Yeah.
and we need to just write down something related of our daily life, and our daily rigorous routine, whatever we do in our completely day. So we need to write down 10 and 15 and 20 sentences at the same time. So this is what we have to start from initially level, and after that it becomes good automatically.
Yeah, if we want to write in a formal way, so we should start
Mm.
kind of professional way, okay? But for the very first time, if you're a beginner, you don't know how to start and where we can start our sentences. So we should start anywhere. Like if we are thinking about our daily routine, what I have done my throughout the day, so we can start writing like, okay, this morning I did this thing, that thing, because I do daily. I do writing daily because it's very important for me. I want to be better in punctuation, in fluency, all the things, and I'm able to explain a lot of things. Talking about when it comes to writing, I feel that I'm more expressive. whatever I'm not getting in my way, like if I try to speak in my way, but I'm not getting talking about writing, so I'm able to write a lot. I can write 2 3 pages, but talking about speaking, so a little bit, but it more expressive in writing. It's looking like an easy task in writing,
Okay,
but
that's
a bit
all right.
difficult.
It's all right, by the way. But actually, here I'm gonna ask you one thing because as far as I know about you, that you must be doing so many things to enhance and upgrade your English,
Hmm.
on the advanced level. So, by the way, which one is your one of the most favorite activity, like listening and speaking and writing? Which one?
So talking about recording, I do my recording, like I shoot my video. I try to
Mhm.
speak about my surroundings first. In the morning, I try to talk about some activity, what's going on. Maybe someone are heading out somewhere and whatever they are doing. So I'm trying to say in my way, how can I define if I get stuck? So I taking help from ChatGPT. ChatGPT and shooting my own video, it's very, very helpful because I can see that I'm
Okay,
able to describe. Earlier I was not like that. I was not able to get that how to express. But when I started being consistent in this journey, recording my own video for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even though if I'm not in the mood, so I try to do deliberately, and it's very big impact on my speaking.
okay. That's
Yeah,
that's fantastic, no doubt. Okay, so basically, if I just want to give you a situation, I would say that random topic. So, would you like to speak on that topic?
I can
Suppose
try.
that
Yeah,
if
I
you
can try.
okay, that's
Hmm.
all right because trying is a good habit. If you seem to be sitting in the room, so you have to just talk about room, like whatever
Okay.
is whatever
This is the thing
whatever
I
is
do daily.
available. You
Hmm.
just you just keep on speaking for 2 minutes because I
Okay.
just wanna see that
Okay. Let's start.
how do you think?
It's
Yes,
very good idea because I take challenge, and it's fantastic. Okay, so let me start from scratch. So
sure.
right now I'm in the room and there's no one to look at me because 5 minutes ago my mother was sitting, and then my mother and my sister, they both were looking at me, so I scolded them, and I was just sharing my incident that I slept for a while and then it turned out to be 1 and 2 hour because I had scheduled one session. So I shared that situation. You said to me that jo khoya was like jo soya wo kho gaya, that kind of word. And then yeah, like I said to go outside because in this room I can't attend session. There's a mirror. If you're going to look at us, so it will be showing in this laptop. It would be disturbing for me, and it happened a lot of times. And talking about this room, so there are many things like my table, and on the table some glasses had on the top of the table, and it's completely messed up. I want to clean up, but I do not want to do because I'm not in the mood. Sometime I feel like not doing anything. My bed has completely messed up, but it's not showing in this laptop because I'm just attaching near my bed, I think a back.
Okay.
So I can say one thing that I lean my body against the back. What do we call in English? I think, yeah, we can say something against the something. And right now my sister is in the kitchen and she is preparing for snacks. And right now I'm taking session and talking with you. And I can see that a purse is hanging in front of me, and I can see it is about to drink because no one's here to take of that purse, and
Exactly.
some chair has completely broken, and I have been trying to fix it, but it's not happening, and I'm not able to do that. So I told my parents to take this chair away from this room because it's looking like trash. So yeah, this
Okay,
kind.
okay, okay. That's all right. I would say that it was such a amazing activity which was done by you, no doubt. Because if we are able to speak on any topic, random topic, so it means that we are good at thinking and we are good at analyzing thing at the same time. So it means that it was good. Okay, so actually now it's my turn, and I just want to let you know
Okay.
that and how we have to just bring some thoughts. I would say that hello. Now I just want to share something about this moment because right now I'm just sitting in the park. as far as I can see that actually some children and they are just playing cricket, and some children they are just roaming here and there, because if I would say about the weather, and the weather is so pleasant, no doubt some people and they are just gonna have an enjoyment. And look at the another person, that person is gonna throw the ball, and apart from that the ball is going to out of the entry, and he was just about to the catch ball, but unfortunately he could not catch the ball. And apart from that, I'm also sitting on the bench because it's a Eid festival today. So that is why I made a decision that I should have a session. So actually, at my home there are so many children. I would say 4 and 5 children. They must be making a noise. So that is why I made a great
Hmm.
decision for myself. So that is why this is one of the most convenient and comfortable place where I'm just taking the session while sitting over here. And this is one of the most productive session is gonna be. And this is all about this activity, I would say.
Incredible.
Like this,
You nailed it.
i always I always try to do like such kind of activities, because I just want to get fluency and accuracy while speaking.
I think so. It's very, very great thing, like to
Hmm.
talk about your activity. If you're not able to describe anything, so maybe your English is not good. Right.
Right,
Like
exactly.
let's say that if you're in like if you're taking session from English air tutor and you know that they are going to
Hmm.
ask some kind of random question and it becomes very stiff for you and you are not able to define and it becomes very, very difficult and Herculean task. So I think when I was watching Karishma ma'am video, she like some tutor they were giving some question and a random topic. So where I got that idea, I also can try. You know, if I go outside, so I whatever I'm seeing, even if I see and children they're playing cricket, so I can also define that how they are doing it, how to describe it in a good way. And I try if I'm not good at, so I try to take a help from ChatGPT. I'm trying to take my version. I'm trying to just send my voice note to ChatGPT. It's giving me correct version and in advanced version so then I can make it even better and I can add some of phrasal verb and advanced verb and maybe some idiomatic expression that can make me my fluency better. So day by day I try to do that and I can see it's improving. So why not to do this activity daily? If you are not going to speak to anyone, if you have